on. Meanwhile, Russian President Vladimir Putin is ready to halt the war in Ukraine with a negotiated ceasefire that recognizes the current battlefield lines. This is according to 4 Russian sources that add that Putin is prepared to fight on if Kyiv and the West do not respond. In response to Putin, Ukrainian Foreign Minister Dmytro Kuleba said on social media platform X that the Russian leader was trying to derail a Ukrainian-initiated peace summit in Switzerland next month by using his entourage to send out phony signals about his alleged readiness to halt the war. Freezing the conflict along the current lines would leave Russia in possession of substantial chunks of 4 Ukrainian regions, but without full control of any of them. Such an arrangement would fall short of the goals Moscow set for itself at the time, when it said the 4 of Ukraine's regions, Donetsk, Luhansk, Zaporizhia and Kherson. According to sources, Putin has clearly indicated to take on NATO and EU if Kyiv does not respond to the proposed ceasefire. However, Hungarian Prime Minister Viktor Orban said fears that Russia would mount an attack on any NATO member are unfounded. Hungary, a member of the European Union and NATO, has been refusing to provide military assistance to Ukraine since Russia's full-scale invasion in February of 2022. Orban said that his country was looking to redefine its membership in NATO to ensure the country cannot be involved in operations outside of military alliances' territory. The Swiss Peace Summit in June is aimed at unifying international opinion on how to end the war. The talks were convened at the initiative of Zelensky, who had said Putin should not attend. Switzerland has not invited Russia. Moscow has said the talks are not credible without it being there. Ukraine and Switzerland want Russian allies, including China, to attend. Brazil and China signed a joint statement calling for peace talks in the conflict between Russia and Ukraine, with the participation of both countries. The document, signed by Celso Amorim, a special advisor to the Brazilian President Lula da Silva, and Chinese Foreign Minister Wang Yi, said that both the countries believe that negotiation is the only viable solution for the Ukraine crisis. Speaking in China on May 17th, Putin said that Ukraine may use the Swiss talks to get a broader group of countries to back Zelensky's demand for a total Russian withdrawal. But that would also be an imposed condition rather than a serious peace negotiation. Now, both Russia and Ukraine have also said that they fear the other side would use any ceasefire to rearm. Meanwhile, the United States on Friday announced a fresh tranche of $250 million of military aid for Ukraine, including ammunition, missiles, mines and artillery rounds as Russia presses its assault on the Kharkiv region. So now a question that arises is, are NATO and the EU moving closer than ever to conflict with Russia? For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.